Hello, Earth Signs. Welcome to my channel, Guided Tarot. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I have been sick, going through some bullshit, but I'm back. I'm going to do a weekend love read really quick for all of the elements. Did water, so now we're moving on to earth. So all of our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. So a little, really quick 3-card spread for you guys. Apparently it's 4 because that's what just flew out. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit in reverse. So we can get this thing to focus a little bit. Work with me. Work with me. The Hermit in reverse is basically someone is lonely and they are having fear of repeating past mistakes, and I think that the reason for that is the first card you have is the 7 of Cups. Sorry. Distractions like a mofo right now. Okay. The 7 of Cups is too many choices, commitment issues. I think this is, you could be dealing with a water sign, but I think that the person that you're dealing with is like focused on other things and you're focused on different things, but you guys are still standing next to each other. I mean, obviously in this card, if you can see them, like she's like, oh, check out this house, and he's like, fuck the house, like check out this map to the money, like we're gonna go do this. But anyway, the next card you have is the 3 of Wands in reverse, so there have been some delays and setbacks and plans failing. Talking about it, but this is action, so this has actually probably already happened. Could be dealing with the fire sign. The next card you have is the 9 of Swords, so someone has a lot of anxiety and fear. Could be dealing with an air sign, but these are thoughts and these are words. And this card has this little guy who's like looking up in the sky at all these, like the bird movie, like fuck, you know, like look at all this shit. And this is like, I feel like this is like what's going on inside his head, and he's like trying to find a way out, but he doesn't know what to do. The 4th card is the 7 of Wands. So you feel like you are in self-defense mode. Someone is in self-defense mode, and it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. But you feel like you need to be like this because you feel like you're alone, or you're just in that mode because, I mean, in this card, it's like, I think it's a badger, and I don't know, I think those are foxes, but there's like one, and then in her tail there's 2 babies that are like, you know, she's protecting, and then there's like this big thing coming towards them, and he's like, so he's kind of protecting what's his against other people. So maybe you guys are like trying to defend your situation, but at the same time you're like in that mode, like self-defense or just defense in general. So some clarifying cards would be good at this point, because it seems like, you know, like I said in the 7 of Cups card there, you guys are, whoever you're still with someone, but there's just been a whole lot of bullshit that has happened, and it's caused you to be in your feelings and be like defensive. That's what I'm seeing pretty much. And you're depressed about it because I don't think that you know what to do. Like, you don't have a solution at this point. So I think that's the biggest hurdle right now, is getting, you know, each other on the same page. Clarifying the 7 of Cups is the 2 of Cups in reverse, and that means that you guys are in separation or you're arguing. But these are like feelings. and could be dealing with the water sign. Clarifying the Three of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So someone feels like giving up, or that they're just working and they're not seeing any rewards, and a feeling that's you, since you guys are the earth signs. And because of all these delays and setbacks, you just feel like you want to give up because you don't know, you know, you just don't see the reward in the situation right now. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Could clarify for that. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is basically one-sided. So all these anxiety and grief and shit that you have going on in your head is in your head. It's not in the other person's head that you're dealing with. Just thought I'd let you know. And you are stressing about money as well, and maybe that's why there is such a, you know, because it's debt, but it also means that it's very one-sided, and because swords are thoughts, this is, you're in your head. Let's see what these cards are. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is patient, and they are working really hard, and they want to travel to see someone, or they are trying to travel, but they're also working really hard, and they are very slow moving characters. So you might be let me throw some cards around. So you might be in self-defense mode right now, but you are still moving towards this person, or they're waiting for you maybe. Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is you're thinking about a stable, like, how the fuck do we make this stable? And I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign. This could be the other person, because she's like chilling, like playing in some water, like thinking about stuff, and I think this person wants a stable commitment with you, and she's like alone in this picture. So I don't know. Page of Pentacles. Message about a new job or money. Let's do some Romance Angel Oracle cards, shall we? What are some Romance Angel Oracle cards for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The weekend of January 12th through the 14th of 2018. We have some Romance Angel Oracle cards. Okay, so let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. And because some of the earth signs I know are very fucking stubborn, and they don't, it's not that they don't want help, well, actually it is, because they like to do shit themselves, but at the same time, if you want to be in a relationship with someone, you should probably let them help you, or talk to someone about it, because ask for and accept support from others. This is basically what that card says, and I think that's what you should do. Calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is also about praying. This is also about searching within, trusting your intuition, getting in touch with your spiritual side to ask for direction, because that's kind of what this is all about. You know, your soulmate wouldn't be coming to you if it wasn't supposed to happen, and maybe there's roadblocks, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. You just need to pray about it. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel like it's basically telling you guys that whoever you're with or dealing with is someone that you're supposed to be with, even though it doesn't seem like it right now. And you need to kind of have a conversation with them and let them know kind of the struggle, because you might have different visions about how you want your relationship to go. You know, this is how your reading started, the Seven of Cups. Two people that have different directions, and they might be going in different directions, but they're still standing next to each other on this fucking journey we call life. You know what I mean? So, if we were to do some Advice cards. Justice. Cause and effects. Win-win solutions. The truth will be coming out. And it's time to make a responsible decision, or pretty much justice is going to do it for you. Eight of Swords is someone who is in their feelings and isolating themselves, but you're doing it to yourself, Earth signs. This is you in your head and your feelings, and you're doing this to self-imposed means you're doing this to yourself. So you might as well take these little swords and shove them in your chest yourself, because it's basically just one-sided. It's on you. This is how you're feeling, but you're putting yourself there. And look, in the picture, this girl's like releasing herself, so you can get out of this. What is another advice card? You know, justice is like weighing your options. Like, she comes into balance because it's like a balanced decision, the right decision. She's making one. She's gonna be weighing it all out, and you know, making a responsible decision basically for every part of her life. And she doesn't make the decision, and justice is fair. I think that's the main thing to remember, is that it's fair for everyone involved, not just, you know, it's not a selfish decision, it's fair. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you are giving up too soon because you don't feel like it's paying off right now, but this is you giving up too soon. So don't give up. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, and we all know what the Ace of Cups is. Baby, relationship, progress, marriage, birth. Progress is the main thing I think that sticks out. Anyways, have a good weekend.